Hi guys, so as you may have seen from my Google Plus comments earlier in the day, this morning I received this rather nondescript brown box, which, as you can tell, has the Revell logo on it. I was asking through the day for suggestions as to what might be inside the box. A couple of you got very close, so it's now time to reveal what actually was inside the box, and it was this. So this is Revell's new Star Trek Into Darkness kit. As you can see, I'm actually wearing my Enterprise Technical Manual, Haynes Manual t-shirt at the moment, and this is because I'm going to be going to see Into Darkness in about 20 minutes. What I wanted to do though was just to quickly go through the unboxing of this model kit, because what I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks is looking at building this from scratch, from the box upwards. So I thought this was a prime opportunity to open the box, have a look at what's inside, and give you guys some idea of if you are looking at building one of these, what it's going to start off and where you're going to be going. So as my skills develop, I hope to be bringing you quite regular updates on how my progress is going. So let's take a look inside the box. Okay, so that's my packaging slip in the kit. First plastic bag we have contains the secondary hull, port and starboard sides, plus pieces for the engine mounts, stands, and also pieces for the saucer section, and surrounds at the front, including the deflector dish. Just going to hold those a little bit closer. As you can see, secondary hull. Also pieces of the port and starboard nacelles, and the two nacelle pods there. We've got a clear bag as well, which contains the nacelle ends, plus the domes of the bridge, and also some of the ports, and some other plastic bits which I don't actually recognise at the moment, but I'm sure will become more familiar when we get into the unboxing and the building. Third bag, again plastics, so containing the stand, sections of the bridge module, also sections of the dome itself, and again pieces of the central section of the dome, and I think that's the impulse engines there as well. Again, that's two sprues contained in there. Again, pieces for the stand also contained within that. The two engine nacelles, again quite a long piece, just to give you an idea. That's my hand, so you sort of took it about 2 hand lengths roughly for each of the nacelles. The overall model, as it says on the front here, is 588mm, that's 58.8 centimetres, or 0.58 metres, or 0.588 metres actually. So there's your nacelles, and finally, not quite finally, sorry, there's the saucer section. 2 halves which are already out of the sprue. You can see there's the section hole for the connection to the secondary hull, and 2 open sections where we'll be building sections of the main dome. Next piece, again another piece of clear plastic, this time with that's the deflector dish. Apologies, it wasn't that on the first piece. Nacelle ends for the back of the 2 nacelles, and more clear plastic, which again looks like it's going to be fitting onto the 2 engines. Brief instruction, safety warning advice leaflet, I'll pop that in there, and then at the bottom of the box we have the Star Trek Into Darkness US Enterprise instruction manual, which is a 24-page document covering all of the instructions on how to build the starship from scratch. This also contains instructions on what each of the sprues contains, as we can see there, going through all of the construction process of the starship, and eventually going on to the decals at the end of the model as well. Last but not by no means least, there is the decal sheet. As you can see here, these lines are actually for around the edge of the saucer section. 2 circles which go within the engine pods as well, reflecting the fans that you would have seen within the original series and were updated for the reboot in 2009. A series of decals for the saucer, and also a transfer there to go on the stand, which includes the motto "Where no man has boldly, where no man, to boldly go where no man has gone before." Get it right. I should know that by now. Decals again for the engine pods, name of the vessel, and various other decals that will be going on the ship when we've completed it. So that's it. That is the contents of the box for the Revell Star Trek US Enterprise from Star Trek Into Darkness. As I said, as we start building this, I'll be doing sort of updates on how the progress is going and hopefully bringing you a completed model by the end of it. It'll be interesting to see how it goes, as this is part of a review for Revell themselves as well. But I look forward to keeping you updated, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.